late.
Doesn't have to stay that way to be very relevant.
Let's look at the quarterback up there.
Key a couple of years ago here at Angel Stadium.
Yeah, they hang around the area for a while, although he's a defensive back, so maybe a pick six.
Pick six.
Yeah.
That's easy. Oh.
It's pretty good.
Swing and a miss by Soderstrom.
Say that too. As a fan of a certain other NFC team.
To the Super Bowl last year. Langoliers bounces one.
Gone.
Well, it's cool for me because he is a real-life Chicago Bear. I don't care if he's coaching the Chargers. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Langoliers. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
They're trying to get their first one. He said some of the bigger names.
Kaline and Willie McCovey foul balls? That's impressive. You know I threw a no-hitter for the Angels?
No balls and 2 strikes as Tyler Neff. Ruby the Elf. Michael's score.
That is just beautiful.
It certainly is. There's a strike to round with Oakland. Drafted by the Royals in 2011.
Pitch is working so far early on here for Griffin Canning into the 5th inning. And right on that cue.
Into the 5th inning now, we can qualify for the win. Zach Geloff hitting in the 7th spot as he takes.
Back in the day, they would say, give that fan a contract. Well, with a fan play like that, yes, you might want to give that fan a contract.
Have the best record in the American League.
Yeah, pretty good distance between Florida and Edmonton on that flight.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Years down in Houston.
Pitch by Canning, a slider.
Such a shame. What an incredible talent.
Swing and a miss. It's been a while now since fans. They came out for his starts. It was a drastic difference in attendance at Marlins games.
Plays turned behind Canning so far this year. He'd love to get number 6 here.
You gotta pick a lane. You can't be showing up like that. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Build Hats. 2 balls, 2 strikes as Diaz swings and misses. Good changeup for strike 3.
Great
game. He will face Mitch Spence tomorrow. Ball. Last time an Angels left-handed starter had an ERA that low through 15 starts in a season was. Good pitch there by Canning. Well, Wilson had that walked and scored in the 3rd. Well, in those categories, average starting to climb back up. I'm not surprised to sound of a streaky hitter.
Yeah, exactly the word I was just going to say. He's a very streaky hitter. There goes through stretches.
2 balls and a strike. Willie Calhoun behind him as Ward fights one off.
Hopefully he's in one of those stretches right now.
2-2. That's off the plate for ball 3 as well. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Ward. I mentioned his number of assists. Struggled. They were playing the Red Sox tonight. They lost 7-6. So Toronto now 8 games above, or rather 8 games below 5. You had one of those nights where Patio was in here. You had waffles.
Yes.
I'm keeping score here.
Keeping score.
2 pitches to get through 5. Trying to get just his 3rd win of the year. Ball and pretty there, but home is home. And the A's have made the most, at least. And outside of Oakland is going to be how it is. As Brent Rooker takes ball 3.
Stefanik recognizes that. Wow, that's
not even Mr. Rogers. The first one to strike to Soderstrom, who's 0 for 2. Good changeup there. He's thrown several of them.
See, let's start to look for something up in the zone early. Last thing we want to have is Aaron Brooks come in and settle in. Less than 2 outs. All but fully committing, which is why he was able to where he came from. But in that position, your base of direction.
Payoff pitch is outside. Stefanik will
Langoliers get it going.
Nevin is slated to bat second. Los Angeles has capitalized in this game.
With a glove tomorrow.
And that on 1 to Nevin. Hits. Nothing to show for it. To deliver pitch number 91. And he challenges Geloff
of the strike zone.
Two. Fouled off of O'Hop.
For the first time this year. Have the opportunity to apply for up to $10,000 to support the impactful work you are doing in our community. .com/donation to learn more today.
Oh, has a hit and 2 runs scored as the Angels lead 5-1. This has always been a competitive that's easy to try and do or figure out.
Well, and I think,
last inning, I think considering the circumstances, considering the